After diving into the credit card world for over 15 years, racking up millions of points and miles, I've learned that kicking off your credit journey with the right beginner card is key. Beginning on a positive note with your first credit card sets you up for success. It's this positive start that often sparks a curiosity to explore more about credit cards, unlocking the secrets to eventually cashing in your points and miles for free hotel stays and flights. Let's make your credit journey a rewarding adventure from the very beginning, using your credit card's built-in purchase protections, extended warranties, etc. And the list just goes on and on and on. Today's video is all about getting you off to a smart start. I'll be sharing my top 5 credit card picks for beginners in 2024. Make sure to stay tuned until the end because at the time of filming this video, the #1 card on my list is rolling out one of the most impressive sign-up bonuses I've ever come across for a beginner credit card. You won't want to miss it. Hi everyone, thanks for clicking and welcome back to Billionaire 101, your favorite channel where we bring you the best tips and tools to achieve financial freedom and achieve the lifestyle you always dream of. So, without any further ado, let's get rich. So, we are going to be going over the following for each card. 1. Sign-up bonus. 2. The earnings. 3. Benefits if any. And of course, last but not least, 4. My comments and recommendations. Coming in number 5. The Citi Custom Cash. Sign-up bonus. This card has a $200 sign-up bonus after you spend $1,500 within the first 6 months. The card will also offer you a 0% promotional APR for the first 15 months. Earnings? When it comes to earnings, this card truly stands out. You can rake in up to 5% cash back on your top spending category, which could range from restaurants and gas stations to grocery stores. The possibilities are endless. The magic happens as the card scans your monthly transactions, automatically rewarding you with 5% cash back on the category where you spent the most, up to $500 per month. Once you exceed the $500 threshold, it reverts to a 1% cashback card. So, it's like unlocking a cashback bonus tailored to your spending habits. Benefits. As a beginner card, it's not loaded with fancy extras, but here's a standout feature. The cashback you earn comes in the form of Citi thank you points. The cool part is, down the road in your credit journey, if you decide to grab a Citi Premier card, you can shift your cashback or thank you points from your custom cash to the Citi Premier. But for now, it's all about enjoying the perks of a reliable 5% cashback card tailored to your top spending category. My personal comment, with the Citi Custom Cash, while it's capped at a maximum of $500 spend for the highest category, here's a clever trick. If you currently hold a Double Cash or a Citi American Airlines credit card, you can make a product change and transform it into a custom cash. This means you can have multiple custom caches, unlocking even more value for your money. It's a savvy way to maximize your benefits. All right, moving on to number 4 in our list today is Chase Amazon Prime Credit Card. Sign-up bonus. Just for getting the card, you'll get a $100 Amazon gift card. Earnings. With this card, you will earn 5% cash back for all purchases that you make at Amazon.com. 5% cash back for all purchases from Whole Foods. 5% cash back if you book travel through the Chase Ultimate Reward Travel Portal. In addition, you'll get 2% cash back at gas stations, 2% cash back for restaurants, 2% cash back for local transit as well as commuting, and 1% cash back everywhere else. My personal comment, this credit card is pretty cool because it doesn't charge you extra when you use it in other countries. No foreign transaction fees. So if you're just starting out, maybe you're in college or recently graduated and you're doing some traveling, especially abroad, this card is super handy. Oh, and here's a fun fact. It's a metal credit card just like the others on the list and there's no annual fee. But there's a catch with the Chase Amazon Prime card. You gotta have Amazon Prime. Now, if you're a college student, you might still be able to snag a free trial. That's how I got started with it back in the day. Multiple free trials, good times. Moving on to number 3, the Capital One Quicksilver. Sign-up bonus. Upon signing up, you get a $200 after you spend $300 in the first 3 months. Moreover, the card also has a promotional APR of 0% for the first 15 months. Earnings. From an earnings perspective, this card earns you 1.5% cash back. Everywhere that's it, no limit, nothing else to it. Benefits. There might not be a ton of extra perks, but here's a standout one. You'll score a free Uber One membership until November 14th, 2024. With this complimentary membership, you'll enjoy cool benefits like 0 delivery fees on Uber Eats, a sweet 10% off eligible Uber Eats deliveries and pickups, and a 5% discount on eligible grocery orders. Plus, you'll get access to top-rated drivers. It's a unique little bonus. Next up at number 2, we have the Discover It card. Sign-up bonus. This one offers you unlimited cashback match in your first year. In addition, this card offers 0% promotional APR for the first 15 months. Earnings, this card is a winner with 5% cash back on rotating categories every quarter with a maximum spend of $1,500 in each category. Right now, we've got Amazon.com and Target in the mix. Next quarter, it's all about restaurants and drugstores, and we've even seen grocery stores and gas in the past. For all other buys, you're still earning a solid 1% cash back. Here's the kicker. You get unlimited cashback match in the first year. That means you effectively get a whopping 10% cashback for those bonus categories every single quarter, up to $1,500 of spending. If you go beyond that limit in any category for a quarter, it goes back to 1%. But thanks to the unlimited cashback match in the first year, it's essentially a 2% all-around card. Benefits, the Discover. It's honestly a card that a lot of us have had or have heard about or know someone who's had, and so the biggest benefit I think for me in my experience is it's relatively easier to get approved for. This card, and that's why it's higher up on my list, because again, as a beginner, the most important thing is get approved. Learn how to use a card, then get your next card. And it's also worth noting that this card has no foreign transaction fees, and coming in as the #1 credit card for beginners in 2024. It's from our friends at Chase, with the Chase Freedom Unlimited. Sign-up bonus. This card comes with a unique twist. There are actually 2 sign-up bonuses, one that's easy to find, and another that requires a bit of digging. The public offer is a solid $200 back after spending $500 in the first 3 months, a decent middle-of-the-road deal. Now here's the more intriguing one, a bit harder to spot, but in my opinion, one of the best sign-up bonuses I've seen for this card during my time talking about credit cards. It's an unlimited cashback match in your first year. Isn't that just like the Discover It? Well, yes, but with a small twist. We'll dive into that in a moment. In terms of earnings, this card packs a punch. You get 5 points for every dollar spent on travel through the Chase Ultimate War Travel Portal, 3 points at drugstores, and 1.5 points everywhere else. But here's where it gets really exciting. With the elevated sign-up bonus, you're looking at a whopping 10 points per dollar for travel bookings through the Chase Ultimate War Portal, 6 times for dining instead of the usual 3 times, and an effective 6 times for drugstores instead of the standard 3 times. Even for all other purchases, it's 3 times across the board as a catch-all card in your first year. Now that's mind-blowing. Unlike the Discover card, which doubles from 1 to 2 times, this card has no cap and is essentially a 3 times catch-all card for the entire year. There's one thing to keep in mind. The cashback match hits your account at the end of the first year if you snag the elevated bonus. So throughout the year, your earnings will look standard, but come year end, the jackpot arrives. Let's talk about the benefits of the Chase Freedom Unlimited. First off, you'll enjoy a complimentary 3-month Dash Pass if you enroll by December 2024. That means you get some nice perks with food delivery. Plus, until the end of March 2025, you'll snag 5% cash back on all Lyft rides. And if you enroll by the end of July 2024, you'll also get 3 months of Instacart Plus for free. But here's the real game changer. By having the Chase Freedom Unlimited, you're now part of the Chase ecosystem in the credit card points and miles space. Among all the banks like American Express, Capital One, Citi, Barclays, and Chase, many consider Chase to be one of the most valuable. Why? Well, they offer some of the best cards, like the Sapphire Preferred, Sapphire Reserve, and various Chase Inc. business cards. Being in this ecosystem means you're earning valuable points that can be transferred to their partners. Now, the savvy move with this card is to strategically pair it with a Sapphire Preferred or Sapphire Reserve down the line. With the elevated sign-up bonus, you're effectively getting a 3 times catch-all card. If you pair that with the Sapphire Reserve, which offers a 50% bonus on ultimate reward points redeemed through its travel portal, it's like having a 4.5 times card for all your spending. That's a pro tip to make the most of your points and travel rewards. Now guys, I understand that we just went from like level 0 to probably level like 1000, but that's kind of how we want to start thinking and being strategic about our cards and finances in general. What we get today is very much going to impact what we have 6, 12, 24 months down the line. Here's a pro tip. With all the cards we talk about, you can get the bonuses again and again as long as you're playing within the terms and conditions of said bonus. And typically it's like 24 at max 48 months from one bonus to another, so you can either downgrade the card, cancel a card, and reapply again for the bonus cool. This is all, ladies and gentlemen. If you have any questions or suggestions, kindly feel free to leave them in the comment section below. Until the next one, see ya.